A little bit. Yes, sir. What's up, Kicks crew? I mean, that's the name I'm gonna give you all now, but we're back again with another daily vlog. Today is December 2nd. We are one day out from London. In the car with me, I have my friend and roommate from college for multiple years, Justin.
What's going on, y'all?
Pretty sure you all have seen him in some of the other content already. Yeah, let's get this day started. What we have on the agenda is we're tightening up the shop, contacting customers to pick up their pairs last minute, and hopefully we get some orders before we go to London. We're in for a doozy, if I do say so myself. Yeah, let's get into this. And before we get our day started, it's very important to me that you like, comment, and subscribe. I have a goal that I'm trying to hit by next year, which is 10,000 subscribers. I think it's very, very possible. Obviously, I can't do it without the help of you all. So if you all drop a like or a comment, it'll help push my video through the algorithm. And if you subscribe, just stick around, join the crew. Let's do this. All right, y'all, we're in the shop now. We got all the boys in here. We got Diego and Anthony. Yo. We're just wrapping up some stuff. Yeah, we're in here preparing, finishing up some stuff. And then we got Justin up here.
Oh, bro got me man in the front.
Oh my God. Well, you know that's like for decoration, right?
This?
Yes.
Nah, you use it. See, okay. You use this, swipe leaves out and stuff. Especially if like a broom can't like get the leaves.
Dude,
what type of decoration would this be?
So it's like the cinnamon scented, like they have them for like the fall.
You know, my family's from Africa. You know, we use something like this. It's like you just. So it's supposed to be a scented thing.
Yeah, I can smell the cinnamon off of it right now.
Nah, bro.
You can't smell it?
Mm-mm. Let us know in the comments, man. Am I using it for the right use?
Goodness. All right, so right now I'm writing down our agenda for today. Just trying to figure it out. Okay, y'all, I wrote out the agenda, the final list of things we have to do. First thing on the list, make an IG story post, basically posting, oh, we're here until 6 p.m. today, and this is your only day to bring in shoes and or pick up if you want your stuff back before we come back. Also, haircuts, we have a haircut at 12 p.m. I gotta get myself a line and a taper. And then Justin, I don't know what he has going on. We have to film the 70-piece pickup. Hopefully that customer comes to pick up his shoes. They're all done. They were all in a house fire. You all will probably see that video at some point. They're better, but it's just, fire is just something different. Next one we have is clean up shop, wipe down everything, sweep, organize, etc. Take out the garbage and then make a sign to put on the door. While today might not be as packed as our usual day, we still have stuff to do nonetheless. Let's get ready to do that. So this man Justin, he went ahead and bought them Air Maxes off me. I be throwing deals, man.
20, had to get them.
29.
Had to get them.
He gets to take them home probably as well. Let me see. Show your pickup code. Okay, bet. I'm about to scan it then. Let me see. It didn't even pop up as sold for me yet. Nothing yet. I guess it just has to process.
Yeah, that bank's still processing the purchase. No, I'm just playing.
Oh goodness.
I already got the email, so if I didn't have the email, right?
No, you're good. Like if it has a QR code, like
yeah,
it's already it's done. Yeah. I'm just waiting on it on my end. All right, so finally the notification popped. Arrange pickup. So now let me see the code just real quick, because now I have to scan the pickup code. And this is like for anybody who wants to buy shoes in store. This is how it goes. You go to the eBay, and I have to set the setting on pickup in store option. He has a QR code on his phone after you purchase. Then I scan it on my end, and it basically says picked up on. Basically done now. That's a wrap. So you just take them.
Sir, you're mine. So like I gotta steal.
No, you did. You definitely did. If you all want to cop some shoes, we do have the shop eBay in the description down below. If you're out of state, we ship too through eBay. But if you're in state and you want to pick up some shoes in store, just message me and I can put the listing on pick up in store. So that way you can purchase it and then it'll give you the code like how I did for him. And then I can scan it when you come in and then just have the shoes here for you. So, yeah. Customer brought in a pair of Easy 350 Zebras, a sneakerhead classic. He's getting a deluxe clean with the insole clean add-on and waterproofing on top to further protect them. Why don't you tell everyone how you found out about the shop and yeah, your thoughts on how the shoes are going to
Just found you guys too on Instagram, watched a couple of YouTube videos, thought everything was pretty cool. I got a couple sneakers I needed to clean, so I figured I'd start off with these Zebras, see how they do, and then go from there with some other shoes once I get it.
Okay, and then you did say that you got these in a coin flip. Like, how'd you get them? What was like the
I wouldn't have picked up a pair of Unions in my size, and he had these as well, but they're pretty beat up. He had them for $200, so I was like, I'll do a coin flip 100 or 200, and I won the coin flip for $100, and that's how I scored these. So not a bad deal, especially for a classic like Yeezy collab.
Absolutely. This is honestly a trail of mine. I recently got rid of it, unfortunately, just to make space for other stuff, but this was one of my favorite shoes that I ever had.
It's my first time having this shoe. I wanted it when it came out, but just the price, I couldn't do it, so for me to get it for $100, I can't pass that up.
No, for sure. Cool, man. You already know we'll knock these out of the park for you. We'll give you a call when they're ready.
Sounds good, man. Thank you.
Absolutely. All right, we're on the way to the barbershop. Hopefully the camera doesn't fall off the screen. I'm not even looking at the camera. This is safety. This is safety. Justin's gonna be in control of it, making sure we look right on camera. I'm about to get sliced and diced.
When the last time you got yours?
About 2-3 weeks ago.
And you don't even let them touch your face, huh?
No.
See, I don't get that, bro. And you pay how much?
$35 is the base.
That's not bad for today's economy, but still, like, is it even a haircut? Because all they doing is just tape fading you.
Yeah, that's how I really know. And like every once in a while, every other haircut or so, I'll ask them to cut it down a little bit. Like my hair is not insanely long right now. So.
Do you like to keep the facial hair like for yourself?
Yeah, because I mean, I don't really do anything with my facial hair anyway. I'd rather just cut it. And then I know how like barbers be, but like they'll use their clippers and all that, and it like irritates my skin. I don't even use an actual blade or razor when I cut my hair. I use like that Phillips One Blade, not sponsored.
Yeah.
Not sponsored by
not sponsored. Very important.
But that Phillips One Blade is actually fire. I've been using that. Well, you know, like I was using that when was that in college.
Me and you both. Oh yeah, it'll irritate my skin too. Like if they use the actual blades.
And then you see people got them neck bumps and all that. Like no.
If they know what they doing, like with they usually put oil. I usually don't have too much of an issue. I remember one time I got like, I'm talking like the actual blade, you know what I'm saying? Is that what you're talking about?
Like actual, like straight up, they put in the switchblade.
Yeah, like, that's where I got my skin irritated.
Yeah, I don't
if they just cut it with like a regular, like, you know, whatever blades they use to cut trim, it's not too much of an issue.
With that, like you get ingrowns, all that stuff. Like, I don't put a guard on and I put it like to the lowest guard, and I'm just like, then I'm good.
Yeah, it's your look, not like a clean shaven.
I like that mini stubble. Like where it's not like it's not long enough to be like it feels like sand. I want it to feel like sandpaper a little bit. If that makes sense.
Oh no, that's your look though. That's your look. That's your style.
I don't let it grow out past a certain point though. Like,
no, yeah, it's not much, but like I said, it depends on what you want. I like it smooth. Like I like clean, even though it'll grow back quick. It always grows back quick.
The school up here and it always makes traffic.
Oh.
So I'm just like, hopefully we beat these kids.
They get off school early or something?
No, it's like they'll have recess or like it's lunchtime, like, and it gets super congested in literally just one spot, which will make me take longer to get to my actual appointment. There has been times that I've gone up here, been stuck in one spot for like 6-7 minutes, 6-7.
we should have had both of us. Hey.
Now we're walking to the barber shop. I used to have a barber shop next to my shop. That's where my barber used to cut me. They have since moved along, and now I have to go over here to get my hair cut. It's about 6 minutes or so. I don't want to say the other number, but it's about 6 minutes or so from my shop. We're walking up right now. Bro, with the snow, it's like you're literally a sliding thing. Like,
you gotta show them what it looked like in Chicago.
Well, yeah, it's just snow. It's nothing crazy.
But you know that.
I mean, this isn't even like Chicago. This is just Oak Park. So we're gonna shoot a little vlog. Okay.
Appreciate it.
All right. I'm about to go to London tomorrow. It's like 50 degrees. All right, y'all. I just got out the chair. Looking right again, back in action. Now Justin's over here. He's about to get back in action. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. We're headed back to the shop. Work cut.
Can't see mine, but mine is underneath. It's fresh though. It's fresh.
Man, we need to get up out this cold. See y'all at the shop.
What are you putting this for? What'd you do this for?
Nah, I put it in one of my galleries that I had recently.
Why you ain't keep it then?
Man, that's yours. Keep it.
Okay, come here, bro. Hold on, bro.
Get that man up.
Come on, what?
Yeah, I knew this was my only time I could catch you, so.
Yeah, man, y'all see this? Hey, man. What?
When y'all getting up out of here?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, man. Man, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. How's everything been going, man? Blake been telling me about the music thing and everything. You had was it like a photo gallery?
Yeah, I had 2 different listening parties. I combined them with 2 photo galleries. I usually have my
man.
first show. What you been up to, man?
Living, bro. Flying my ass off. It's something I think it will come soon. We had planned this months in advance. I came in yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Just chilling with him today, but we'll
sure.
tomorrow. When we come back next week, Wednesday, I'll still be here for leaving that next Saturday. So I'll still be here for another like 2-3 days. I definitely need to have that now, man. I appreciate that, bro. What? Ain't nobody gave me a gift that good in a minute, man. Just off though, cause you surprised me, man.
How long y'all gonna be out there?
7 days.
We
7 days.
Yeah.
Also about the same time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be back out there next summer.
Yeah.
What's to London?
Yeah.
How was it last year? Like, how you feel about it? 'Cause y'all went last
It was rainy.
Yeah,
rainy.
They don't see the sun that often.
I mean, during the winter they don't, but the summer is nice.
How's the culture and the people out there?
Going into it, I heard a lot of the not so good things, but
Bro,
Yeah.
they just be talking.
yeah, when I
It's
got out
nice.
there, like everything they do,
Yeah.
it's like the opposite of what we do. Like,
Yeah.
they walk on the right side,
Yeah.
we walk on
I
the
know
right side,
that.
they walk on the left side. As far as the music goes, album been doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Got a group album coming out pretty soon.
So it's like kind of like a collective.
Yeah, it's 6 of us.
Alright, Key, what did you do to these, man?
Hey man, I think I might have wore these to a concert or something. I don't know. I know you're gonna get them right.
Yeah, they definitely gonna need some love. The way you wore these, you'd almost think you hate these shoes.
Shoot, I need to give you these Uggs again.
Goodness gracious. But,
I'll wait
yeah.
till you come back for that.
No, for sure. But yeah, we'll get these right. Okay, y'all, we had a crazy day. Basically nearing the very end of the day. Made my sign for the door. I'm gonna put this up. Sold another pair of shoes today too. Not bad, not bad. It was a pair of Wheat SB lows. We're pretty much ready to go, and then once we get out of here, we're gonna pack up and get ready for London. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to hit our goal of 10,000 followers by next year. Hopefully we can hit it sooner, maybe by the end of the month. That's a crazy goal, by the end of the month. Hopefully we hit that. Like, comment, subscribe. And if you all want to join the BTB Kicks Discord, it's really for sneaker restorers looking to grow their business and get tips and connect with other restorers from around the United States and, you know, other countries too. If you want to join that, the link for that is in the description down as well. Same thing with if you want to buy some shoes, we have the eBay link for the shop, eBay as well. But I'm not going to say it anymore. You already know what to do to those buttons down below. Hopefully you all enjoyed this vlog, and I cannot wait to bring you all with me to London in the next coming days. I'll see you all in the next video.